Imagine waking up one day and discovering your own body is slowly becoming someone else's. Your shoulders narrow. Your chest grows soft tissue that hurts when you run. Your sex drive disappears. You can't gain muscle no matter how hard you train. And the doctor looks at your blood work and says, your testosterone is in the female range. This isn't a nightmare. This is happening to millions of men right now. And the assassins are hiding in plain sight, inside the products you touch, eat, and breathe every single day. Today, we expose the 8 most common household chemicals that are waging chemical warfare on male biology. These are the silent estrogen bombs that have already cut average male testosterone nearly in half since the 1970s. And the animated hormone cascades we're about to show you will make your blood run cold. Number 1. Bisphenol A, BPA, and its replacement cousins BPS, BPF, and BPAF, the plastic demons in every bottle can and receipt. BPA is structurally almost identical to estradiol, the most potent female estrogen. It doesn't just mimic estrogen, it binds to your estrogen receptors with higher affinity than your own hormones in some tissues. Fetal exposure at levels found in pregnant women today permanently reduces the anogenital distance in baby boys, the same marker scientists use to sex animals in the womb. Adult men who drink from polycarbonate bottles or eat canned food multiple times a week show immediate testosterone suppression within hours. A 2023 Korean study followed 1,000 men for 5 years. Those with the highest urinary BPA had a 51% higher rate of erectile dysfunction and testosterone so low they qualified for hormone therapy. And when manufacturers switched to BPA-free plastics, they replaced it with BPS and BPF. Brand new research from Harvard in 2024 shows BPS is up to 100 times more potent at disrupting androgen receptors than BPA itself. Your safe plastic water bottle is actually deadlier than the old ones. Number 2. Phthalates, the fragrance chemicals that chemically castrate you through your nose and skin. These plastic softening chemicals are in every scented product. Shampoo, body wash, laundry detergent, cologne, air fresheners, even unscented products that use masking fragrances. Phthalates block the production of testosterone in the Leydig cells of the testes by downregulating the star protein, the very first step in steroid hormone synthesis. Boys born to mothers with high phthalate exposure have a condition called phthalate syndrome. Smaller penises, undescended testicles, and reduced masculine play behavior that persists into childhood. Adult men using scented grooming products daily show free testosterone drops of 25 to 37% in large population studies. One experiment took healthy young men and had them switch to phthalate-free products for just 1 week. Their testosterone rose an average of 28%. That $120 alpha male cologne you're wearing is literally turning you into the opposite. Number 3. Parabens, the silent breast growers hiding in 99% of leave-on cosmetics. Methylparaben, propylparaben, butylparaben. These preservatives are absorbed intact through the skin and accumulate in breast tissue. They are directly estrogenic. Teenage boys who start using paraben-containing antiperspirants and body lotions can develop true gynecomastia within months. Breast tissue that requires surgical removal. A 2022 study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology found detectable paraben levels in 99% of breast cancer tissue samples. And the highest concentrations were in the upper outer quadrant, exactly where women hold deodorant sticks. Men aren't safe either. Cases of male breast cancer have risen 40% since 1990, and parabens are one of the few chemicals consistently found in higher concentrations in male breast tumors. Your daily skincare routine is giving you female secondary sex characteristics. Number 4. Triclosan and triclocarban, the antibacterial soap ingredients that destroy sperm and testosterone simultaneously. These chemicals were in everything labeled antibacterial until partial bans in 2016, but they're still legal in toothpaste, Colgate Total, and many imported soaps. Triclosan is a potent inhibitor of the enzyme 3-HSD, crucial for converting pregnenolone into all sex hormones. Men using triclosan toothpaste twice daily for 2 weeks had sperm concentrations drop by 38% and motility fall below fertile thresholds. A massive Danish study of young men entering military service found those with detectable triclosan in urine had 20% smaller testicles on ultrasound. Your fear of germs is shrinking your manhood. Number 5. Per- and polyfluoroalkyl substances, PFAS, the forever chemicals that never leave your blood. Used in non-stick cookware, waterproof clothing, stain-resistant carpets, and fast food wrappers. PFAS bioaccumulate for decades. Men in the top quartile of PFAS exposure have testosterone levels 30–45% lower than men with no detectable exposure. Their sons are born with penises up to 1 centimeter shorter on average. The C8 Science Panel, studying 70,000 people contaminated by DuPont, found clear links between PFOA and testicular cancer, low semen quality, and clinically low testosterone. Firefighters, the most exposed profession, now have testosterone levels so low that departments are issuing warnings about fertility. Your Gore-Tex jacket and Teflon pan are giving you chemical hypogonadism. Number 6. Atrazine, the herbicide that turns male frogs into egg-laying females and is doing the same to human males. Still one of the most widely used weed killers in America. Tyrone Hayes' research at Berkeley showed male frogs exposed to 2.5 parts per billion atrazine. The EPA safe level developed full ovaries inside their testes and mated with other males. Human studies on farmers show men with the highest atrazine exposure have sperm counts 60–70% below normal testosterone in the female range and dramatically higher rates of prostate inflammation. Atrazine is detected in 94% of U.S. drinking water samples. Every glass you drink contains a chemical proven to chemically castrate amphibians at concentrations found in human blood. Number 7. Glyphosate, the active ingredient in Roundup, now found inside 80% of people worldwide. Glyphosate disrupts the shikimate pathway in gut bacteria that produce serotonin and dopamine precursors, which indirectly control testosterone. It also directly inhibits CYP17 enzymes in the testes. Men with the highest urinary glyphosate have testosterone 37% lower and SHBG 45% higher, meaning even less free testosterone circulating. A 2024 study from the University of Turin found glyphosate residues in the semen of 90% of Italian men tested at concentrations high enough to damage sperm DNA. The more processed food you eat, the more you're poisoning your own fertility. Number 8. Alkyl phenols and non-alphenol ethoxylates, the hidden detergents in your laundry and dishwasher pods. These breakdown products of surfactants are highly estrogenic and accumulate in fat tissue. They're in every clean linen scented detergent and most dishwashing liquids. Men exposed occupationally, laundry workers, show dramatically elevated rates of infertility and low testosterone. Non-alphenol is banned in Europe, but still legal in the US. Your fresh scented clothes are marinated in chemicals that mimic female hormones every time you wear them. The combined effect of these 8 chemical classes is catastrophic. They don't just lower testosterone a little, they attack male biology from every angle simultaneously. Some block production, some block receptors, some increase estrogen, some destroy sperm directly. Some reprogram fetal development permanently. The average 25-year-old man today has lower testosterone than the average 60-year-old in 1980. Sperm counts have fallen over 60% since 1973. Gynecomastia surgeries in young men have tripled in 10 years. Male breast cancer is rising faster than any other cancer, and the medical establishment still calls it unexplained. But it's not unexplained, it's engineered. These chemicals were never tested for endocrine disruption. before being dumped into consumer products by the millions of tons. Regulatory agencies measure one chemical at a time, while you're exposed to hundreds simultaneously. The cocktail effect is orders of magnitude worse, and the damage is generational. Today's boys are being born pre-feminized in the womb. Their fathers had lower testosterone. Their grandfathers were the last normal generation. The animations don't lie. Watch the testosterone molecule try to bind, only to be blocked by phthalates. Watch BPA slide into estrogen receptors like a thief with a copied key. Watch fetal testes shrink in real time under atrazine exposure. Watch sperm swim in circles as glyphosate fragments their DNA. This is chemical warfare, and men are losing, but you can fight back right now. Switch to glass, stainless steel, and cast iron. Buy fragrance-free, paraben-free, triclosan-free products. Filter your water with reverse osmosis. Refuse thermal receipts. Eat organic when possible. Avoid plastic food packaging. Sweat daily. Sleep 8 hours. Lift heavy weights. Get morning sunlight. Your body can detox some of these chemicals in weeks. Your testosterone can rebound 50 to 200% in months. Men who eliminate exposure see dramatic reversals. It's not too late. But every day you wait, the damage compounds. Because right now, as you read this on your phone, wrapped in PFAS-treated clothes, after eating food cooked in nonstick and washed with scented detergent, these chemicals are inside you. They're winning. The science is overwhelming. The decline is measurable. The cause is in your hand, your kitchen, your bathroom. The only question left is, how much of your manhood are you willing to surrender before you finally fight back?